I've been asked two questions most often about this most recent book, Boone, a Biography. One is, why Daniel Boone? After all, there are many other books about Daniel Boone. And two, why a biography and not a novel? I'm better known as a poet and novelist. I guess the answer to the first is that I've always been drawn to Daniel Boone since I was a kid, growing up on Green River. My dad was a great fan of Boone and was kind of a Daniel Boone himself. Some of you here knew him, Clyde Morgan. And like Boone, he liked to tramp in the woods. He was a hunter and trapper, and sort of like Boone, he failed at most of his businesses and didn't seem to care a whole lot. He loved to talk, and he did some farming and carpentry and house painting. In fact, I was working with him as a house painter when I was invited to go to Cornell in 1971. But growing up on Green River, working in the fields, hoeing corn, plowing, we often turned up arrowheads and pieces of pottery and tomahawks. And it seemed to me as though the ground was haunted by the Indians, by the Cherokees. I always felt that connection. And my dad would tell stories about Daniel Boone, wanting more elbow room and always going west, further west. And I knew Boone had a lot of contact with the Indians, the Catawbas, and the Cherokees, and then later was adopted by the Shawnees. And about 25 years ago, I did a lot of research for a poetry book about Boone and the Indians, which never got written because I started writing prose fiction at that time and abandoned that project, but I kept a lot of the research. But Boone seemed to me the significant figure, the most significant figure, if you wanted to write about the meeting of the white people and the Indians, particularly in this region.